Hey, what up, guys? That's Grim! We're back in Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, featuring Goth Grim on a cat. Goddamn right, we're like south of the Mystic Spring right now. Guess what we're doing today, guys? This is what we're doing. It's gonna be the worst episode ever. Won't lie, it's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be absolutely awful for everyone involved. I won't lie, I'm gonna give you the skinny right now. We aren't gonna accomplish shit today. Nothing's gonna happen today. Why? Because this episode is dedicated purely to exploring the map and getting treasures. That is what we're doing all day today. We're gonna do the minorest of minor things, plot-wise, which don't include any fucking dialogue. We're gonna do lots of this alchemy. Look, a bandit mail. We just made it from a heavy armor and a bandit axe. And then I failed there because we need to make an upgrade for that shit. It's called the Gigant Armor from 2 Mighty Armlets, and that Bandit Mail is gonna be primo fucking armor for Yangas. Bam. So, we're gonna fight new enemies, we're gonna get treasures, we're gonna do alchemy, and that's it. Nothing significant is gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, so if you get your hopes up for anything cool happening, get those hopes down. It's not. We're fighting magic marionettes and foam people. Let me explain something else. I've been drinking. You know why I've been drinking? Because fuck it. That's why. No, I've been drinking because I decided Today, I'm doing a series of recordings today. I like to do a bunch of recordings on the weekend, so I don't have to record on during my work week, you know. But April 18th, mark this on your calendar now because Grim has declared this International Grimboozed Day. I haven't decided what the festivities are for this day, but one of the festivities for sure is eating tater tots and drinking beer. Or alcohol, whatever your preference in alcohol is. If you drink the Smirnoff, whatever. If you drink the Fruity Mikes, whatever. If you drink the whiskey sours, whatever. You get drunk and you eat tater tots, and you play vid games, and you voice your beef and your frustrations. It's sort of like Festivus in that sense. You kids nowadays, you don't know what Festivus is, but it's the actual holiday made up by the sitcom Seinfeld, which was one of the most hilarious shows in the history of sitcoms. But it's sort of like that, in that you voiced your beef, and you get all of your anger and beef out in the open once a year, and you call it good. You internalize it the rest of the year because no one wants to hear that shit. But one day a year during International Grimboozed Day, you fucking voice that shit, man. Voice it in the comments if you want. I don't care. Do what you want. I don't control you comment people. Okay, if you want to comment about beef, do so right now. Here, I'm gonna be point man on this, okay? I'm gonna voice my beef right now. You wanna know something? Oh, by the way, we're fighting some enemy we should not be fighting. This guy's way higher level than us. We should not be fighting him! Anyway, he might fuck us up, maybe not. I don't know. We're all asleep, so it doesn't matter. What's Grim's beef, you ask? Well, I'll tell you, gang. Grim is short. Grim is a short man. Grim is a short man. He's a short white man from Montana. That is Grim's beef. Now you're like, oh, Grim, what's wrong with being short and white and from Montana? Well, I'll tell you right now, I looked up suicide rates for people the other day, and apparently I should be a prime target for suicide, which is really depressing. I'm laughing about it because, well, I'm kind of drunk, and it's fucking funny to me. I don't know. It's like, I'm a short white guy from Montana. I should be dead. Man, I feel like a unicorn, you know? I read that and it made me feel special. That's my beef, man. You know what it's like being short? It sucks. Chicks don't dig short, guys. You have to work so much harder, and then when it doesn't pay off, it just, it hurts. It hurts, man. fucking hurts, you know? And that's my beef. This is all this episode is gonna be, is just me voicing my beef and drinking beer. International Grimboozed Day! That's what it's all about. Hey, oh yeah, we're equipping Jessica with a staff because she has extra magic with the staff. So, oh yeah, we're done with this area. Holy shit, what are we doing now? I don't even remember. I recorded this earlier today. I don't even fucking... Oh, we're going to the spring. We're going to listen to Medea talk about whatever her problems as a horse. In accordance with National Grimboozed Day, we will listen to Medea's beefs. I need to get my notebook because I have notes. 1 second. You listen to Medea with her beefs while I get my notebook.
I've been thinking a lot about Prince Charmless. I mean Charmles. He isn't anything like I imagined. What am I going to do? I must respect my grandmother's wishes. But do you think people can change after they get married? I know,
Nope.
I know. I could also be quite self-centered when I was younger. Perhaps Prince Charmles will grow out of it too.
Wishful thinking. Okay. Anyway, I was getting my notebook because I have a fucking poem in here. I have a goddamn poem in here, man. I don't want to say a goddamn poem, but it is a poem. It's a good poem. It's a poem I like. I'm looking for it right now. I should have done this beforehand. But hey, hindsight 2020. You don't plan out this shit. Sometimes, you know. And fuck, I had this written down. Oh my god, I'm looking through this fucking notebook right now. Sometimes I just write down random fucking thoughts in notebooks, and well, it's when you read it like after the fact, it gets really fucking weird, man. Like, shit is weird sometimes, man. What are we doing? And oh yeah, I should probably explain what we're doing right now. Well, we got some more treasure, and now we're gonna go and charge up that mirror we got last episode. I didn't recap last episode. Fuck it, we're not doing it. So anyway, we gotta like lift up this mirror, and then this dragon, sea dragon thingy will do something. I don't fucking know. Fuck! Fuck! I'm trying to find this fucking thing right now, and it's driving me mad. Fuck. Did we do it? I'm not even watching the video right now. I'm really not. That's kind of how these Dragon Quest recordings go for me. It's just like, okay, I should like beforehand think of something to talk about. What I fucking thought about was like, hey, I've been drinking, and I'm gonna declare this International Grimboozed Day, and that's about it. I really didn't think this through at all. I don't plan things out. I just hit the record and stuff happens, and sometimes it's entertaining, most of the time it's not. But hey, what are you gonna do, man? Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna find this shit. This is truly not happening. I can't stop this recording and find it either, because fucking, it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, now we're gonna look for new shit around, the Dark Ruins, yeah. Because apparently I missed a treasure here. There are a few new enemies, I don't know, they're kinda newish. Fuck, why can't... Wait, oh! Oh, no, never mind. I thought it's the one poem about, raging against the dying of the light. Wait, oh, fuck! I just found it! Oh, my God! Oh, my... this shit is good. Okay. Do not go gentle. Oh, I'm starting, by the way. Are you ready? I'm gonna drop some fucking knowledge on you assholes. You're not assholes. I love you all very much. This is a Grimboozed sincerest point in his life. I love you all very much. You're very good people. You bring me much joy with positive comments. People with negative comments can go eat shit and die of AIDS, you fucking faggots. No, I'm kidding. You're alright. At least you're watching, I guess. Anyway, do not go gentle into that good night. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end no dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning they. Do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learned too late they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death, who see with blinding sight. Blind eyes who could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wait, no, oh, that's it. Oh, I was going to something else. Oh my god. Hey, that's a good fucking poem, though, man. Holy shit. Who is it, who's that by? I don't know who that was by, actually. I'm looking at my notes, and this is back when I was in college, I think. Whatever. I didn't pass it, but, you know, I went. I guess there's some solace in that. I went to college and never finished. Damn, you were learning a lot about the Grimboozed today, aren't you, viewer? Oh my god, hey. Oh yeah, we just fought a guy. He was a scrub. We hit him really hard with that fucking zombie blade of ours. Hey, editing powers, activate! We need to go to this place. This strange island in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. See? It's like in the lower edge of the map. There's a treasure here I thought was good. It's not that good. Probably not worth the effort to find it, but hey, we're trying to be thorough with this shit. I try to be thorough. That's what JRPGs are all about, being thorough. Or playthroughs of them anyway. I go by the H.C. Bailey sort of philosophy in which I do RPGs. Try to be as thorough as possible. But at the same time, there is no way I will ever be as thorough as H.C. Bailey. By the way, if you haven't checked out his channel, you should check it out. The man does the most fucking thorough work I've ever seen. Like, he's doing Final Fantasy X right now, and he has to get an overkill on every enemy. And it seems OCD to me, but man, you cannot fault the man for his thoroughness. I, on the other hand, am not nearly as thorough as him. I try to be, but at the same time, I try to keep shit entertaining. You know, it's kind of hard at times. I'm just one guy, you know, I can't be fucking entertaining all the time. What are you gonna do? Anyway, here's a treasure. There's other treasure on this island, but I think they might all be mimics. So if you want to fight a bunch of fucking mimics, go exploring this island. Have fun. I don't think there's really anything other than this platinum sword here. And this platinum sword, I found out, is not as good as the sword that Angelo had in the first place, that Dream Blade. So kinda not worth it. It may have been worth it if you went here right off the bat, as soon as you got a ship, like how many fucking episodes back that was, but fucking, I wasn't going to this island. This island, there's a lot of enemies that can kill you on that island, so I was pretty much just like, fuck it. So, whatever, don't worry, if you don't get the sword, fucking, don't worry about it, man, just so, fucking worry about it. Alright, back to voicing Beef. Here's something the Grim is thinking about lately. You know, I think, like the outcasts of the world, I was trying to draw a distinction between outcasts of the world and what is normal in this world, and like their ways of thinking. Like, I'm sure you nerds watching will understand what I'm talking about. Like, outcasts of the world tend to have more time to themselves, and are sort of like, well, isolated. And when you live that way, there's a lot of introspection going on. And with that comes sort of, I want to say, philosophy by necessity. You know, justifying one's own existence. Whereas those that aren't outcasts tend not to think about that sort of thing, being that they sort of day-to-day, event to event. And it really doesn't occur to them that they ever even need to justify their existence. It's like a conversation I had with my dad once. Like, I asked him, what is the point of philosophy? You know, what is the point of asking these questions and answering these questions? Like these existential ones, these hard ones to answer. I'm getting really deep with you right now. It's very not like Grim at all. Perhaps it's the drink. I don't know. But he told me that these questions arise, and I trust the man because he was a very smart man. Very, very, very smart man. I will always look up to him in that sense. It just occurred to me that, like, you know, a lot of people do not think the way that, you know, the outcasts of the world think. You know, that, like, these questions arise and they need to be sought out of necessity, or else we just go batshit fucking crazy trying to figure this shit out. And normal people, it doesn't even fucking occur to them. It's like, oh, I got laid today, whoopee. It's not like, they never even think about, like, why am I here? What is my purpose on this fucking planet, you know? How can I make humanity better by my presence, you know? This shit doesn't occur to people. And I feel like you, me, well, maybe you, I don't know you, man. Tell me what you think, man. It just doesn't occur to these people. This shit I've been thinking about lately. In accordance with International Grimboozed Day, I have voiced my beef on this subject. Cheers to that. Get drunk and be merry, motherfuckers. Holy shit, we are back at the Dark Ruins. We have the sun mirror. We can clear the pot smoke. That guy is still here for some reason. Probably just waiting for me to show up. And our alchemy thing came up. Hey! You know what? I thought this episode was gonna suck. I think it turned out alright. I haven't even edited it yet, and I think it turned out pretty fine. We got a power shield, by the way. Here's the thing I want to do for this. I think we're gonna need a lot of magic defense for the upcoming shit coming up. By the way, some major plot shit is gonna happen in, like, next episode, next couple of episodes, so I'm gonna need you to pay attention. I need your utmost attention for the upcoming events in this episode. I do not need your attention. You could just zone out and fucking text the entire time for all I care. But for the next few episodes, there's some major plot shit that's gonna happen in this game, so we best be prepared for that. It's sort of like a gear check, like gear level skill check portion of this game. Dragon Quest is kind of notorious for this sort of thing. Like, midway through the game, they will send a really, really, really hard boss at you, and if you're not prepared for that shit, well, you are fucked, and you need to level grind. That is the point we are at in this game, which is why I kind of wanted to blow time and just fuck around for this episode, because we had alchemy to do, we could use some experience, we could, get some treasures and shit. There's a lot of shit we could be doing before we do this next section, because it's going to be a bitch. It is not going to be easy, not like the first half of this game. This is when shit gets a little harder. Oh my god! Look at that fucking mirror. It sure was shiny. Oh my god, that guy was right! It's clearing the pot smoke for some reason. We could have just got a fan, but whatever. We had to go through all that bullshit. Clear the pot smoke.
The dark aura! It's disappeared!
Yeah, by the power
so
of
managed
light
to
for
get
some
the Royal
reason.
Argonian mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know how you got hold of it, but now we can finally get inside and fight Dulmagus. Well done!
Alright, man, you get on that.
Well then, I'll just go and fetch my men.
Oh. Alright. Should we wait for you? Oh, he's gone. I don't think he's gonna kill that guy. I think we should do it.
At last we can finish off that despicable Dulmagus.
Cool, blimey!
Yes,
Don't sneak up on me,
we've been
pot
traveling for a
goblin.
long while now. Looking back on all the hard times, I feel strangely nostalgic.
You're acting like this is the end of the game,
This is no
motherfucker.
time for reminiscing, you dawdler. This is our
Call me
chance.
Dawdler.
Apparently, Dulmagus is a bit under the weather at the moment.
Oh.
We must give him a good thrashing and lift this diabolical curse.
Capital idea!
Here,
Oh.
I'm sure you won't have any trouble.
Right. I'm sure it'll be cake. Let's just charge in and bring this nerd's pants, right? Because that's how we do. And we will do that next time. I will see you then. Holy shit, look at this place. But I'll see you then. Laters!